Okay, so TMI tag time. I have the questions pulled up. Whatever. Okay, so it's me and Wags. I don't know if you can see him, but he's here. Hi, Wags. Mwah. He's here. And we're going to do the TMI tag for you. Wags follows me around the house. So, yeah. Okay, so it's 50 questions, all about me. I'm sure everybody has seen a TMI tag, and if you haven't, it's 50 questions all about me. And they're supposed to be like too much information, I guess. Okay, so let's get this party started. Number one, what are you wearing? I'm wearing this pink long sleeve t-shirty thing that I got at Walmart because I was just there and it caught my eye and I got it. And then there's like an under tank, and then I'm just wearing some jeans. And I've got, this is like my go-to necklace. It's like a little hourglass and it works. It does like 5 seconds, I think. Okay, my goodness. I see you. I'm giving you love. Okay, have you ever been in love? Yes, that's number 2. Yes, I have. I live with my boyfriend, so I would say that I love him. Ever had a terrible breakup? Duh. I feel like if you haven't had a terrible breakup, then you don't really care about that person, you know? Are you comfortable? Okay, number 4, how tall are you? I am 5'7". Number 5, how much do you weigh? Yeah, sorry, I'm not sharing that with you. Number 6, any tattoos? No, I don't have any. I'm just afraid that I'm going to get a tattoo, and then, like, when I'm older, I'm either going to regret it. Okay, calm down. I am giving you attention. Okay, I'm either going to regret the tattoo that I get after like a couple of years, or I just feel like when you're 80, like what do those tattoos look like? They can't look good, right? I don't know. So no, I don't have any tattoos. Number 7, any piercings? I have my nose pierced, and I have my ears pierced a bunch of times. I have like 5 piercings on one ear and 4 on the other ear, and then my nose. So that's it. Nothing too crazy. OTP, one true pairing. What's your favorite fictional couple? I'm still gonna stick with Katniss and Peeta right now because when I read the books. I'm not just like a movie watcher. I'm a book reader, guys. But okay, so Katniss is a very strong woman, and I like that about her. And what I like about Peeta is he loved her even though he knew she was not in love with him. She was just using him so that like they wouldn't die. So he knew that she was pretending to love her, and he knew that she was pretending to love him, and he still like loved her. Oh, I was watching that. Oh my gosh, I just loved it. So yes, that's what I think. That's my one true pairing. My favorite show, I'm going to have to say American Horror Story right now. I love it. I mean, I watched it ever since it first came out. I don't know, I just love it. It's so creepy, and I love creepy things. But I'm really into The Walking Dead. Which I didn't watch The Walking Dead until this Christmas. Like, I had like an 8-day constant running marathon of The Walking Dead where I watched all of the episodes. So I'm into that right now. I love Girls. I love True Blood. I love Law and Order. If you put Law and Order SVU on TV, I could sit there for like days and not get bored. Just sit there for days. Favorite bands? I have no idea what my favorite band is. I don't know if I have a favorite band. I feel like when I was younger I used to, and now I just listen to like anything and everything. That's so bad, right? I don't really have a favorite. Hi. So, sorry. Something I miss. I miss my family. And all my friends that are not here in North Carolina, they're all up in Indiana, and I'd much rather be there. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. It's not that I wouldn't, I love being here. It's beautiful in North Carolina, and I love my boyfriend, and I love, I love living with him. We get along really great. I just wish that we were closer to home, I guess. So yeah, that's what I miss. My favorite song? I don't know. I don't even remember what I said when I filmed this the first time. So my favorite song is... I don't know. I'm just going to skip that one. I honestly have no idea what my favorite song is. I can't even think of a song right now. So, I don't know. Number 13. How old are you? I'm 25. What? My zodiac sign? I am an Aquarius. The age of Aquarius. Number 15. Quality you look for in a partner. I look for decisiveness because I am the most indecisive person in the world. Like Phil comes home and he's not very decisive either. That's what I love about Phil is he just wants to do whatever I want to do, which is great. But at the same time, he'll come home like on a weekend if I'm not working, and he'll be like, "Do you want to go out for dinner?" And I'll be like, "Sure." And then he'll ask me where I want to go, and I'll say, "I don't know. Where do you want to go?" He's like, "Wherever you want to go." But I don't know. I don't know, and I don't care. I mean, sometimes I care. Like if I'm in the mood for something, I'll be like, "Let's go here." But it's just I'm not a very decisive person, and I need somebody that is decisive. And when Phil needs to be decisive, he is decisive. About dumb stuff like going out to eat, like we're not that decisive. But that's just like an example, whatever. Number 16, your favorite quote. Oh, I am covered in dog hair. My favorite quote comes from the book Dolores Claiborne by Stephen King. And Dolores says, sometimes being a bitch is the only thing a woman has to hold on to. I think that was the quote. Something along those, yeah, that was it. But yeah, I just love that quote because sometimes it's true. That's a really good book, by the way. It's one of my favorites. You should pick it up. Favorite actor. I have no idea who my favorite actor is, but I know who my favorite actress is. And I freaking love Jennifer Lawrence. I always I wish you'd be up here because you're warm. I always she's just, I don't know. She's just so normal, and I don't know. I just like that about her. Or she seems normal. You never really know what celebrities are like just by what you see on the internet or in magazines and stuff, because that's, I don't know, it could be made up. Number 18. We're only on 18. There's 50 of these. Number 18, favorite color is green. Number 19, loud music or soft. I think that it depends. Because if I am alone in my car, then I want it loud. But if there's somebody else in the car with me, then I want it soft. Because I hate when I get into somebody's car and they try and talk to me and then they blare the music. I can't hear you. If we're just sitting there listening to music, yeah, turn it up. But if you're going to try and have a conversation with me, no. Where do you go when you're sad? I go to my bed and I lay there. And I watch TV or I read, whatever. How long does it take you to shower? We'll say about 15 to 25 minutes, in that range. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? See, that all depends. Sometimes I can get ready in 15 minutes, but then sometimes I can get ready in an hour. It just all depends on what's going on. Number 23, ever been in a physical fight? No. Number 24, turn-ons. Turn-ons. I like men with manly hands. If I see them have hands that with long fingernails, or I don't know, that just look manicured or something. Ugh, I hate that. I want your hands to look like you've done some work, That's what I like. Turn off. I hate long hair. I don't know if this is supposed to be physical turn-ons and turn-offs, but that's what I'm going for. I hate long hair. Cut your hair. I don't know, I just hate it. Even like that shaggy hair that I remember, I don't know if that's still in, but like it used to, like everybody used to like go crazy about boys with shaggy hair. I don't like that. Ugh. Because if you have long hair, you either have to put effort into it because it's long, so you need to do something to it. And if you don't put effort into it, then you look like a homeless person. I don't know. I just like men with short hair. So that's my turn off. The reason I joined YouTube, well, I mean, I joined a long time ago so that I could like subscribe to people and watch videos. But I didn't start making videos until January. And it's only the beginning of March. So, and I just joined because I needed a hobby. You know, I moved out to North Carolina where I only have like a couple aunts that live out here, and I just had a friend move out here, but before that I didn't really have much to do, and I worked midnights, and during the day, I just needed a hobby, something to make me happy, because I was just getting really depressed that I was so far away from home and far away from everything that I was used to. So that's why I joined YouTube, and so far I really like it. I like being on YouTube. Even though I don't have a lot of subscribers and I don't really have a lot of people that watch my videos, that's not why I joined. I didn't join for the subscribers and for the views. I joined because of me. I wanted to do something that made me happy. So if you don't like what you're watching, you can watch something else, but I'm going to keep doing it because it's what I want to do. Just saying. So, okay, sorry, that was like a little rant. Number 27, fears. I have a lot of fears. I'm afraid of heights. Not so much about being high up, but about falling from wherever I am that's high. I get scared when I'm walking down long flights of stairs because I imagine myself falling face first and like crushing my teeth and nose. That sounds so stupid. I am afraid. I don't like crossing busy streets, like walking across them. Snakes, spiders, really any kind of amphibian, or reptile, or bug. Not any kind of bug. Like there's some bugs I can just be like, okay, I'll kill that. But then like if they're like big, I'm like, oh, you know? So yeah. Those are some of my fears. I can't remember the rest of them. The last thing that made you cry. Oh my gosh, I was reading a book and somebody died in it, and I was bawling. Like I have not cried that hard in so long, but it was so sad. And I was just like, I was sitting in my bedroom, just because it's got better light in there and stuff, and I was just like, oh my god, if Phil walks in on me crying like this, he's gonna be like, what is wrong with you? And I'm just gonna be like, and he would make fun of me. Oh, I was crying so hard. Number 29, last time you said you loved someone. Probably this morning, before Phil left for work. Meaning behind your YouTube/blogging name. Well, Shiggins is what everybody called me in college. And my Twitter name was Shigginslove. Because when my friend Stacy was setting up my Twitter account, because she forced me to get Twitter because I had no idea how to do it, and I was one of those people that just didn't want to do it. So she set it up for me. And I think we tried to just use Shiggins, and it was like being used, so we just added the love on. That's it. Number 31, the last book you read. I have it right here. It is Chosen by PC Cast and Kristen Cast. And this is like the third book in the House of Night series. Right? I think this is the third one. Yeah, this is the third one. And then the book I'm currently reading is Untamed by PC Cast and Kristen Cast, and this is the fourth book in the House of Night novel. The House of Night series. I don't know why I said novel, because it says novel up there, that's why. So yeah, those are the books that I'm currently reading, the House of Night series, and I'm on book 4. The last show that I watched, Bates Motel. I watched that last night. Because the whole first season was on demand, and so I wanted to watch it, so I watched that, and then the new episode came on last night, so I watched that. 34, last person that you talked to. I texted Phil. Gosh, I feel like that's the only person no, that's not true. My mom. Last person I texted was my mom. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Oh, it was my mom. 36, favorite food, cheese. Except for American cheese. I hate American cheese. Blech. Place you want to visit. I don't really have a place I want to visit. Like, I'm not one of those people that likes, I don't like traveling because you have to pack and then you have to drive or fly or some sort of transportation, and then, I just don't. Then you're tired, and then once you get there, you're like really excited to get there, but then you have to come all the way back home. I don't know. I'm just not a very good traveler, so I can't really, except for like visiting friends around the country. That's about it. The last place you were. I was in the living room. I don't understand this question. So the last place I was either in the living room, or I was at work the other day, or before I lived in North Carolina, I was at good old Purdue University. So there was a lot of places that I have been. Do I have a crush? No. Unless you count my boyfriend. I don't think that's a crush though. Last time you kissed someone was this morning before Phil left. The last time you were insulted. I have no idea the last time I was insulted. I'm sure people say some wonderful things behind my back. So let's just go with that. Number 42. Favorite flavor of sweet. Like candy, I guess. I'm going to say vanilla. I like vanilla. It's boring, yes, but I like it. 43. What instrument do you play? I don't currently play an instrument. However, when I was in like 6th and 7th grade, I think, I played the saxophone. Yes, the saxophone. 44. Favorite piece of jewelry. Well, I don't really have that much sentimental jewelry, so, I mean, if I'm wearing a necklace, this is like my go-to necklace. I have a crap ton of, like, just cheap necklaces like this, but for some reason this one's my favorite. But, I have some pearls that I got from my aunt when she passed away, and I have like a pendant that was my grandma's that I got, that my grandpa gave me after she passed away. He like gave me like a whole set, and I have no idea where the earrings are. The last time I saw the ring that matched the pendant and earrings was, I think I saw my little sister wearing it, but that was when she was in high school, and she is now about to graduate from college, so I don't know. But I have managed to keep the pendant. The chain I took off of the pendant because it could turn my neck green, so it's not like it was a good chain, but the pendant I kept. 45, the last sport you played. I have no idea. I think I played intramural softball when I was in college, and that was probably the last sport I played. Number 46, the last song you sang. I think I was listening to my 90s pop Pandora on my way home from work, and it was either Say My Name by Destiny's Child or No Scrubs by TLC. I know at least both of those came on, but I don't remember which one I sang. Favorite chat up line. I have no idea what a chat up line is, and if it means pickup line, I don't think I've ever had to use a pickup line. What? So, a favorite one that's been used on me. I honestly can't even think. No, this one time, it was just after I had turned 21, and I was at a bar at school, and I was at a bar, and this guy came up to me, and he said, and if my friend Katie was there, and I told her about this, and she like died, but he came up to me and he said, "You have something on your face," and so I was just like, "What is it?" And then he like touched my cheek, and he was like, "Adorable." Okay, sorry. Phil just called. So, okay, on to number 48. Have you ever used it? Oh no, I've never used that chat up line, but whatever. 49. Last time you hung out with anyone. I hung out with my friend Megan, who just moved down to North Carolina. She's like, I am like covered in dog hair. Ugh. Like, look at this. I don't know if you guys can see all of this, but it's just like, oh, you are on my nerves. Okay, so my friend Megan moved down here. I hung out with her a couple weeks ago. That was the last time I hung out with someone. And then number 50, which I'm so irritated that this is the last question, is who should answer these questions? And I tag anybody that watches this. I wish that question was a better like a better last question, but it's not. So sorry. I wish that they had like, seriously, like I just feel like there's dog hair all over my face. It's like tickling. Ugh, you. I don't know how he sheds this much. Anyways, so yeah, I tag all of you to do this TMI tag. And if you do it because of me, go ahead and like leave a comment saying I did it, and then I'll go check your channel, and yes, that is what I will do. I will check your channel and I will read it, or not read it. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about all this dog hair that is all over me. But I will check your channel and watch it, and I'll be super excited that you did it because I tagged you. Bye guys!